Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here. A decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Totti. And here's Messi. It's Ronaldinho! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Vardy. And it's Totti. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now who's going to be first to this? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so... It's Totti! Decent hit and on target. De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti, Vieira makes the interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Cruyff. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira gets it clear. Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's found a way past. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's lofted through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldinho. No way he was going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ronaldinho has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And
Big chance! Goal, Italy!
well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Davids. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi looking to run onto it. Could try cutting inside here. Van der Ven with the clearance.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Totti. And the ball is out of play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Italy head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Vieira. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Well timed, excellent interception. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cruyff! Cruyff! That's another chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Di 71.898 spettatori.
Maldini. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's heaved it away. That is good alertness. That's going to go a long way.
That's going in strongly. Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot could be on. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Mbappe. Chance! Has another go! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 9. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per
good-looking
il
ball.
numero 5. Il numero 32. Kyle Walker.
And they win it back again.
Il numero 11. Owen.
Deftly done.
Il numero 12.
Cannavaro
Attenzione, un
gets
cambio.
good distance on it. Gently done. 75 minutes played. That's played into space. Vieira. And it's Baggio. Haaland.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shot at goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pull it. Good ball over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that is as far as it goes. Italy pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Face to face with the keeper, shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe, David Villa, Neymar, Messi, Thuram, lobbed in behind. That is a brilliant interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's lost his man here. Look at the space here. There's the hit! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that could set him on his way. Cantona, he's found a way through. Heads it! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Italy go into the lead. First quarter of an hour gone. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He was under real pressure there. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ambrosini, now it's Hullet, and it's Messi. That is good strength. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Walker with the clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Italy are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely worked. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Byrne gets a foot in here. Cantona, who has set up 2 goals. And he thumps it clear. And that's been one straight back. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got rid. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. Vieira cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. That has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. David Villa. Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And we hit half-time. Italy playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So once again, we're underway. Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's running through. Davids with the clearance. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Vardy, he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match
60
was
minutes played.
60,332.
Now that's well seen too. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Mbappe. Number 21.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Number 10. David Villa. Number
It's
20.
Owen.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 11. Ronaldinho. Number 9. Owen.
Well, the defence
Number
proved
25.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Number 6. Son Heung-min.
Quite squeezed that
Number
one through.
26.
Well, it looked promising for a moment,
Substitutions
but
taking place.
it came to nothing. Decent hit! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution.
Italy making consecutive changes here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafael Leao. Beckenbauer. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Back into the middle. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pressing high and with purpose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Well
him.
read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And the shot! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. All square again into the dying minutes.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Got it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Italy take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We are into overtime. And it's Owen, and this is Son Heung-min. Ah, that's a fine interception. Van Bouten gets it away. And that is as far as it goes. Italy pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Italy leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira makes the interception. Mbappe!
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Jong, a nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cruyff. Vardy.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardy! Oh, that is very close.
Vardy brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cantona is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's seen... Oh, no! It's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Moved on forwards. Mbappe. De Jong. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van der Ven is there to clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And smartly reclaimed. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big header! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he get onto this? And there is the half-time whistle.
Italy are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Italy are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway. Cut it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Davids. Mbappe. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's bust. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram getting this one clear. And it's Maldini. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's beautifully weighted. Thuram. He's done very well to take that back. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Curtis. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho.
The attendance for
Well,
this match
momentarily the
was
situation was perilous, but his
29,950.
alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And it's played forward.
There they go, hunting again.
Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe.
Italy
Number
do have
24,
options available on the bench if they want to go that
Number
way.
11, Ronaldinho.
He's only too happy to take that
Number
back.
17,
Pirlo.
Gullit.
He's through here. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 23.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 10. Francesco Totti.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Substitutions
Oh, well
taking
played,
place.
well sorted out. And it's Nakata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo. And here's Totti. Oh, great ball! Rummenigge! And that has skimmed the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Substitution
The changes then in quick succession. Italy looking to pass their way through. Nakata. Rummenigge might just make this. That's a nicely measured pass. They're urging him to shoot. Heads it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Owen. Chance! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge. He's in a good... And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's delightful. And back out it comes. It's Nakata! Oh, denied at the last. Yeah. And it's Totti.
There will be 3 minutes.
Has a shot! No, that's just wide. Rummenigge. And he's being shifted off it. Bullet. Owen charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's that. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Owen, voted man of the
And a quick
match,
reminder
and
today
deservedly
that
so.
parking in the area around the stadium is strictly
How
forbidden.
do you look back on the game
Please
then,
use
Jim?
parking provided by
Italy
the club
definitely
or any other
impressing me
paid
here.
parking facilities.
Especially